everybody? Welcome back to another episode, guys. Happy Tuesday. Thank you guys for being here. As you guys know, we haven't got anything from Hot Toys, but we got some amazing InArt action that we're going to get into. Also, we got a third-party announcement that is insanely priced. We're going to get into that. So yeah, we got a few topics to get into. Thank God, because I don't know what would have happened if we had nothing to talk about tonight. We would have probably started some drama. Thank you guys for being here. We're waiting on William, and we're waiting on hopefully he was supposed to show up, but something happened, and so he may still show up. So hopefully he'll show up. Joker J. So we'll see what happens, guys. But it's going to be fun tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have some discussions about what I just mentioned, and yeah, we'll see what happens throughout the stream. We'll come up with some topics as we go as well. But yeah, annoying, very annoying. I can tell you this. I was supposed to get my Toby today, and for whatever reason, it was delayed. So I didn't get anything. It's supposed to come tomorrow. Also, Vaders are coming next week, I believe. I think next week. Black Adams also next week. Death Strange, Morbius, and Super Battle Droid probably next week as well. So next week is gonna get juicy with the figures. It's gonna feel like Christmas. I haven't had that feeling in a very long time. I don't know if you guys remember, I used to always get case after case. Well, I don't anymore. So let's get into the chat, guys. Let's see who's in here tonight, hanging out with us. We got Luch in the house. What up? What up, my very positive drama-free collectors? Currently working. A comic Ross Feisen Batman Begins. Stay tuned to OSC for my video short and your unbelievable. Thank you for being here, my friend. I'm doing. Welcome. We got Brad in the house. How are you, my friend? Says just got my CCFL lights are fired up, guys. I'm doing. So TK Magic Shop is going to be selling CCFLs. He makes them himself, and he's going to be selling them. So if you guys are interested in CCFL lightsabers, message TK Magic Shop on I don't even know where. I know he's got a YouTube, but I'll find out where. But he's definitely selling them, and they look incredible. He's got them at home. So we got Anthony in the house. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here tonight. How you doing? Welcome, my friend. We got Chris in the house. How are you, my friend? I'm doing. 2 channel members back to back. Let's see who else is in here. Another channel member, Nefty in the house. How are you, my friend? Thank you for being here. I'm doing. All the channel members in the house. Guys, if you haven't thought about joining the channel, I think you should. And you won't regret it. Brad in the house. How are you, my friend? Enjoying that CCFL, I see. Paul, how are you, my friend? Welcome. I'm doing. Thank you for being here tonight with us. Should be. They should be a quiet. He said should be a quiet night. I don't know about that. But I do have to make an announcement. It was brought to my attention yesterday, something that happened, and I have to say one thing about it. So let's see. William, welcome.
Hello.
Thank you for coming. You made it. What are you doing? It looks like you're working on some modifications of an Iron Man Mark 6 that you're trying to make into a Transformer. No, you're painting. You're painting?
Yeah.
All right. All right. We got Talia in the house. How are you, my friend? Welcome. How you doing, my friend? Nice to see you. We got Axel in the house. Look at this guy. Where have you been? Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. We got Bo. Bo. What's up, everyone? Smash it. Yes, guys, please. There's 30 of you guys in here. Hit that like button if you don't mind, please. I appreciate it as always. We have the Thor in the house. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Another channel member. Look at that. We got the gang in the house. Old Monkey in the house. How are you, my friend? I feel it's still working, but listen. Thank you for being here, my friend. I appreciate it. Jim in the house. Jim in the house. We got Thule in the house. Another channel member. Welcome, my friend. How you doing? How you doing? We got Figment in the house. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Another channel member. Look at that. Oh, wait, never mind. Not a channel member. Whoops. Whoops. We got Daniel in the house. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Nice to see you. We have, let's see who else is in here. My God, you guys are on fire tonight. Smash that like button, guys. There's 32 of you guys in here. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Tula says, shout out to all the yes, shout out to all the real ones is right. Thank you guys for being here. All of you guys. Bro, what the hell? I've been waiting for mine was supposed to be here today. It didn't show up. I got an email yesterday, I believe, that it was delayed. I don't know why, but yeah, it's annoying. Annoying. And everything on my UPS says delay. Literally every package delayed due to weather or whatever. I'm like, what the hell's going on? So yeah. OB Vader, you look. Yeah, I'm waiting on 2 of those. I can't wait to open those things. Oh my God. Nathan in the house. How are you, my friend? Thank you for being here. How you doing? We got Derek in the house. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. How you doing? Let's see who else is in here tonight. We got Chris in the house. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here as always. Let's see who else. Admins. We got Talent in the house. Welcome, my friend. Another channel member in the house. How you doing? Let's see. I'll message CCAMs. Oh my God. Yeah, they look really nice. You guys know I would never buy anything like that. And then when I found out that they get really hot, I was like, absolutely not. They look beautiful. Do you own any CCFLs, William, or no?
The one I made today.
Oh, that's right. You made one today. That was your very first one ever?
First one I didn't break.
But it lights up and everything, right?
Yeah.
You like it?
Not yet.
He said not yet. Oh man. Only I paint only I paint is the toilet. I'm like the only not. Exactly. That's why you should join. Oh man.
You can always do the Edison bulbs and these don't get hot.
Oh, sick. Look at that. Wait, why is that so wobbly though? I thought it was supposed to be stiff.
Well, that's the CCFLs are stiff. This is a Edison.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So that's a bulb?
Yeah.
That's sick.
But
it doesn't stay like firm.
I have 2 heat shrink tubes around it and it made it firmer. But but they're also a little short for what you would want for a lightsaber. So I'm just I'm trying to find a length that works. I'm also going to try EL wire because you can cut EL wire.
Wow.
Can't cut an Edison bulb. It'll just die.
I know nothing of that. Nothing.
I'm learning. I shocked myself.
You shocked yourself?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Wow.
Why?
I haven't shocked myself in the States in a long time. Usually it's in Iraq.
Usually it's in another world. Unbelievable. Oh, wait. What's that? Oh, you're doing it. Tell him what it is. Wait, I can't see. There you go. Go ahead.
I can't. I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
Take the ring out of the. There you go. Guys, you guys see that? Who is it? Tell them.
Chrysanthemum.
Black or white?
But since I already have his autograph, I might as well have a figure for him. So.
Guys, stay tuned. Custom black chrysanthemum coming soon for $125. Oh man, he makes these figures. Okay, he makes his figures, and then he enjoys them for like a month, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm sick of it." And then guess who? Makes out on that? Luch. Luch is like, "Look, going out of business sale." Oh man, that's what she said.
It's just
Oh my god. Fabs, have you seen the LED lightsabers? They don't heat up. No, I haven't. I don't, like I said, I don't really go out of my way for any of that stuff because I don't use the stock ones anyway. I never use any of those lightsabers. I don't like putting the batteries in if I'm not going to use them, just out of fear of having them corrode inside, the mechanism like they used to, right? So that's why I try not to bother with that stuff. So I don't go out of my way, to buy that. But it looks very, very nice. Very, very classy. Very, very cool. A limp bulb. Big Dog Pound, how are you, my friend? Welcome.
I'm doing.
Woo! Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. My God, you guys are on fire. Do they have little blue pills? Oh, man. Black chrysanthemum. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Really?
No dusty figures for sale here. No dusty figure. Unbelievable. Welcome, TK. How are you?
I'm doing.
Welcome. Let's see. We got Thomas Jones in the house. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here.
I'm doing.
Please refrain. This is another the non-racist stream. That is correct. Oh man, I'm scared this CCFL gets too hot as well. Yeah, no, they do. That's the thing. That's why. First of all, I didn't know that they did. When I found out that they did, I was like, even more of a reason why I never even bothered with one. But do they look beautiful? I feel like those CCFLs give you the most accurate color and the nicest looking color out of whatever color you pick.
I have a translucent paint coming for the CCFL.
You have a what paint?
Translucent. You coat the outside of the CCFL with it. That way it always looks red, and then the light from the inside, and it's made for light to pass through the paint.
Gotcha. So you're gonna do that with what? Like all of them, like green, blue?
Well, I got green, red, and blue is what came from Amazon when I was ordering the random shit when I was bored, and I'm doing just the Vader for right now to see how I like it, but it'll be on its own smart remote just for the saber, so I can have it off.
Right.
No.
Brad says the LEDs aren't bright enough. That's the problem with those. Yeah, the stock ones, right? The stock ones, I know. I know it was a problem when the Grand Inquisitor came out and the USB lightsaber wasn't bright enough. So I remember that, right? I didn't even bother turning mine on when I did my video. I don't use it, so it doesn't matter. But I did hear that it was a problem. Again, I'm not going to use it. It doesn't matter. I don't understand why people would want or would complain about, the brightness of it. I can guarantee you're not going to use it 24/7, right? I mean, I guess some do leave it on for a long time. I don't know why, but I don't think it's a it's a big deal at least for me. You know, again, they look gorgeous. I just don't care for that.
Riva's LED saber was brighter than the Grand Inquisitor's.
Oh, was it? See, I didn't even get her yet, and that's my next figure to get. I have to get Riva. I have to get what's his name? Buzz Lightyear. I have to get
Gilgamesh and Thena.
Gilgamesh, Thena, and Valkyrie. Those are my next. Rob, how are you, my friend? Welcome, channel member in the house.
I'm doing.
Thank you for being here, my friend. Guys, there's 32 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you don't mind. Before you guys forget, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here as well. Triggered. CCFL Sabres look awesome, but yep. That's my fear. I removed. I don't know if I told you guys this. I think I did. The cases behind me. I don't know if you guys could see, but the original bulbs for those cases are halogen bulbs, right? They're 2-prong halogens. They get super hot, and I had my figures in there, you know, for a while with those hot bulbs on, and one day I was like, you know what? I was like, I don't like how hot this gets. I looked into LEDs, and then I swapped them out for LEDs, and what happened was the LEDs didn't work with the electrical mechanism that was already built into the case, right? Because it was obviously made for the wattage of the halogen bulb. So I had to get a whole new LED transformer piece for the top of the cases. Each one has its own LED transformer to work properly with the LED bulbs. And before I did that, the LEDs were blinking. They weren't working properly. So I had to do all that. And let me tell you something, I don't regret it. It's beautiful. It was so much better. And I don't have to worry about my figures ever burning or ever getting hot because it's LED and they don't heat up. The problem with lightsabers, they're pure light. CCFLs are the most accurate. Yep. Fabs, I want to get them sabers from Magic as well, but they do get hot. Makes me nervous. That's the thing. You know, I know, you know, they do get hot 100%. Are you really going to have them on? You know, I feel like those lightsabers are mostly for like pictures. You know what I mean? You take your pictures, you take you pose them, you take a picture, and then obviously you shut them off, and that's it. You don't turn them back on. I don't think it's necessary to leave them on all the time. TK Magic Shop in the house. Welcome, my friend.
I'm doing.
So TK, let them know where to reach you, and where to place their orders for the CCFL lightsabers. I just mentioned that you're going to be selling them. So let them know in the chat, where they can find you to place their order. So at least you'll have an idea of how many to make since you're making them anyway. So guys, there he is, TK Magic Shop. So message him or ask him, whatever. Let them know they can reach you, TK, so they could place their order with you. Let's see. We got Harold in the house. Welcome, my friend.
I'm doing.
Thank you for being here. Welcome. All right, guys. So let's get started. We are going to, like I said, there isn't anything actually. Hot Toys related. What'd you say?
Be right back.
Go ahead. There isn't anything Hot Toys related, really. So we're gonna get into a couple things that I noticed. So first, we're gonna do this guy. So we have Pennywise by Sideshow. Albert, my friend, welcome.
I'm doing.
Thank you for being here, my friend. Guillermo in the house. How are you, my friend? Thank you for being here. Happy Tuesday to you too.
I'm doing.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got Jeff in the house. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing.
Thank you for being here, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Sideshow is holding my Super Banners house. I want them now. Yeah, mine coming from toysforkiddos.com. So, guys, as you can see, yeah, this is very, very nice. So, as you can see, this is not the first time they're showing this. This is also, guys, if you're interested, you got to RSVP for the notification when it's up for pre-order. I did. Shout out to Jose for posting this in the group. That's the only reason why I know about this, because he shared it. So thank you, my friend. So as you can see, guys, again, gorgeous, gorgeous head sculpt. Looks very, very good. No complaints about this whatsoever. We don't have it in hand, so we don't know what this body is going to be. I'm not holding any hope for it to be a good body. If it is, awesome. If it's not, I expected it. It is what it is. I cannot miss out on these figures. I think that, again, they look incredible, look very good, very accurate. No complaints off the bat whatsoever. And we're going to put on a little video that they had on the figure, showing the figure real quick. So let me pull this up so I could play you guys a video. So it's a short, it's 30-second video, but just to show you guys what the figure is all about, I guess. Let me lower the volume so it doesn't blast in my ear. There we go. So the entire outfit looks very, very nice. Look at that. Look at that. Very, very good looking, scary head sculpt. Look at the eyes. Look at the teeth. I'm going to tell you this right now. That creepy face is nowhere near as good as Hot Toys. I mean, not as Hot Toys, as InArt. Okay? That creepy head, again, I've said it plenty. I'm going to say it again. That InArt, the B version, the one I got with the teeth, is the reason why I got it was, again, because it was better than the Hot Toys one. So I needed that look because, again, it was way better than the Hot Toys look. This, though, right, this look here, see, like that, it doesn't look, right? It's not supposed to look like the InArt look because it's obviously it's supposed to be a different figure altogether. But I can tell you this, even this Sideshow head sculpt looks way better than the scary Hot Toys head sculpt. Just from these pictures, I can tell you that. Okay. And you guys know I defend Hot Toys with everything, but that creepy head sculpt was not good. Period. It wasn't good, right? It looks fine, whatever, but it was not anywhere as good as, again, InArt or this from pictures already. William, what do you think of this? How do you feel about this? Let me play the video so you can watch it, and then
I watched the video.
You did, okay.
On Sideshow when they put it up. I think it looks really good. I think it's a whole lot of nostalgia, a whole lot of young people were scared shitless by that movie series thing, and I think that it completely captures the essence of Tim Curry as Pennywise, because you saw the TV one, right?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. That was not like anytime soon.
And so it's like, it's not over the top gory stuff like how the new ones are.
Right.
It's TV horror, which was enough to, be disturbing to a whole lot of people.
Right.
Give a whole lot of people clown phobias.
Oh, you're saying that a lot of clown phobia came from that show?
Generational. I'm sure people hate clowns, but whenever you have murder clowns and scary clowns and stuff, it brings the whole thing around.
So we're gonna get guys. So there is this. Did you see this, William? So this, guys, is a third-party figure that is $900. Okay. So I have no idea what this is at all. It's not appealing to me whatsoever. It does not look like it's worth $900, period. It's called Burning Souls, 1/6 scale collectible figure by Dark Crown Toys. Okay. So as you can see, it's this weird looking thing. It's like a combination of like a samurai and Edward Scissorhands, and I don't know what this is, but again, very weird. It's all pale looking. Did you see this on Kit or no?
I saw it when I was scrolling, but I didn't stop on it. I thought it was 1/12 scale. I didn't even realize it was.
Oh, no, yeah,
not $900.
$900. So
I think better poop gold.
So, but So again, I don't know what this is supposed to be. I don't know if it's supposed to be some type of ninja, samurai, whatever it is. As you can see, it's got some Japanese symbols in the back, right? The Japanese dogs, or the masks, I believe. Right, he's got some weapons. It looks like these are some type of weapons that he's got, right, or daggers or something. But again, it looks like it's supposed to be. I don't know if it's supposed to be or look robotic, right? Look at the arms. This doesn't look like it's human arms at all, right? It looks kind of demonic a little bit. It looks, the outfit doesn't look fancy at all. It looks very cheap. It looks like he's wearing, rags, kind of. But look at the outfit, look at the suit. It's got a whole bunch of weird stuff. The detail, nice detail. But again, what is this supposed to be? I have no idea. I have no idea what it's supposed to be. Look at the face. Look at the grin on the face. Look at the hair. So notice the different head sculpts already. See, so here he's got a mask. Here he's maskless. Here he's got short hair. So it looks like we're getting, and look, a different attachment for the arm. So this figure it looks like it comes with a lot of different looks, a lot of different styles. Look at this arm. It's got like a fork looking thing on it. Again, I'm assuming it's supposed to be some type of robotic something, right? Again, look at that. What do you think of all the looks so far? You've seen 3 looks already.
I mean, they are different, but I have no idea what it's. You said it was Dark Souls?
It says it's called Burning Souls.
Burning Souls. I assume it's either an anime or a video game.
Right.
Especially for it to be that much, you would assume that it's licensed.
That's what I thought too. I don't understand why it's so expensive. I don't know what it's made of. I don't know, But look at that. You tell me that's not kind of sexy right there. That, you know what it looks like? Remember Frost from Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
Right? Do you see Frost there? I do. Except he's a male,
Yeah, but it's just, I don't know. It's just, as soon as you said if you said this was like $150 and you got a bunch of cool accessories and heads and stuff, it's like, oh, that could be fun. It's like, I don't need it, but I could want it, and
right.
then, mess around with it, have it as some alien getting murdered by a Wookiee or something,
Right.
Is that a different head right there? Yeah.
Well, this is a helmet now on the head. I don't know. I think you just put it on top. But see, you remember Yoshimitsu from Tekken?
Yes.
That's what it looks like a little bit right now. Yoshimitsu. Just like that. So it's like a samurai / ninja / robot / look at that. Look at the hands. Look at the fingers. Clawed fingers. Long nails on the fingers. Again, this looks all metallic. Really, really nice. Right? Again, I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it looks completely different than anything I've ever seen.
And
is it a look at the mascot
either? Yeah,
the company I've never heard of. Look at that. Would you display something like this? Not like this. That
kind of looks like a derpy orc from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, it's weird, right? It's like a weird looking thing.
It's like an infant looking.
Exactly, like a baby. Exactly, like a baby, like a baby doll.
It looks like that specifically for a reason. But I don't know. It just keeps getting worse.
It keeps getting worse. Well, every time they keep covering the face, it gets worse.
Yeah.
See, now look, a different mask. Look at that. So that's what I'm saying. So many styles of looks that it makes you think about, like, should I not? And look, here's the replacement. So I guess you could put it on the figure like this. So let me show you. So see, here's the mask. See it here?
Mm.
So they use the shoulder pads as the mask. So you remove the shoulder pad to place it on the face. So here's one face, right? The baby face. Here's that other skull face, right? So here's one, the baby face. As you can see, it's missing from this side, but it's the other one's still here. And now the baby face is missing again. Now here's the baby face, and now look, the skull face. So you put them on the shoulder pads, guys. That's where they're stored. That's where they're kept. So you don't have to hide them. Look at that. I'm okay with this. This is cool.
Not
but why do they
$900.
pair with it? What'd you say?
I said not $900. Cool.
No, yeah, no, definitely not. No, I would never spend $900 on something that I don't even know. You know, I mean, unless it's like something the size of like a Hulkbuster, you know, and even if I don't know it, but it's got that size, then maybe, but not like this. This thing probably weighs what, 2 ounces? No, absolutely not. Definitely not. But look, very, very cool. The articulation, it looks like they're, the arms articulate very well. You could get different looks out of it. Here's the chest exposed a little bit. They're not really showing you much with the legs. At least we didn't get to it yet. Look at that. What do you think of it like this?
Sad jack-o'-lantern face.
Sad jack-o'-lantern. Another look. Look at that. So now they added a wrap to it. A Japanese wrap. Crazy, right? See, that's cool. That I don't mind. The mustache. I still have to get that thing with the clear one.
Womp womp.
Yeah, I got to get that too. That's another one I missed out on. Not missed out. I just didn't get. Look, and now look at and pay attention. It's got. That's the one I want. That's the one I need. How is that super light?
Yeah, it's hollow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured. Look how sexy this looks. Look at this face here, and now look. It's got rolling eyes as well, as you can see. Look at that. Looking forward, looking to the side. So you got rolling eyes. You got a scar on the lip. You could cover the You could cover the mouth. I mean, the detail and the possibilities, are appealing. Look at that. That's sick. That is sick. That looks like Frost robotic. Look at the mouth open with some metal sticking out of it. That's sick. That's very, very, very good. See, look at that. Another look. That's nice too. Again, I every time I see that helmet, Yoshimitsu. Every single time. Every single time. Here, I don't like this baby face. How do you feel about that?
It looks retarded.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why somebody would make this. There's nothing really like, oh my God, this is like worth the money. Look at that. I mean, the articulation looks decent. Look at that. This is what, the back?
I guess.
Yeah, it looks like the back. Oh, yeah, it is. Look, it's got a compartment in the back. Guys, does anybody in the chat, please let me know if you know what the hell this is, please, because I have no clue. William doesn't either. Look. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Look at that bug. That's sick. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but that looks cool. You can use this with Ant-Man and the Wasp. Look at that. That's sick. That's sick. That looks very cool. That's very nice. Look at it. Sick. Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna. I don't know what this is. It looks like accessories for it.
Yeah, it's like what was around his waist.
Oh, I gotcha.
With those little things hanging off, and then all the different masks. And
so here's the mask, right, for the mouth. Here's the skull, and here's the baby face. What are these? Weapons? No, these are gauntlets.
Shin guards, maybe.
Oh yeah, shin guards too. That's true. Look how weird this one looks. Very, very weird. And look at this. See, everything looks cool to a certain extent. Not $900 cool at all. Let me catch up with you guys real quickly before I continue. This Pennywise is cool. Here we go. Luch with the super chat. Thank you, my friend. Let's see what he says. Question, Mr. Cole. Dibs on black when you sell next for $150. Can I also use my own promo code Lucho at checkout? Unbelievable. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. This is for you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, you.
No, thank you, bro.
Thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, seriously, you.
No, seriously, thank you, bro.
No, for real, you.
No, thank you.
We got Bob says, maybe Sideshow starts making some decent figures. It looks like they're doing it. Beetlejuice, now Pennywise. It looks like they want to make money now. I feel like they're sick of people not buying their stuff. I feel like they're sick of, their stuff sitting while Hot Toys is, getting waitlisted and selling out. I can guarantee you it probably doesn't feel good, for them as their own company, right? Selling their own product, not and then having it not selling, it can't feel good. So I feel like that's why now they're stepping up at least their head sculpt game, right? The outfits, I don't think I've ever complained about a Sideshow outfit at all. I've always complained about the bodies, but the outfits, as you can see, that Pennywise, gorgeous, right? No complaints about that thing whatsoever. Both head sculpts, very, very, very good. No complaints about that, which is why I'm gonna get two, right? I have to. You can't just get one and be like, oh man, I really want to display the other head when they both look incredible. So they're
Sideshow
looking.
re-released Han Solo and Carbonite today, up for pre-order for June.
Say it again.
Han Solo and Carbonite for Sideshow, they're re-releasing him.
Oh, they are? How much?
$270.
How much was it before? Cheaper than that. It has to be cheaper than that.
I got it for $100 from somebody who didn't want it no more.
Oh, and now you can get it for $270. Look at that. Imagine. Oh my god. But yeah, Bob, it looks like they're stepping up their game to at least be noticed, right? We've always known that Sideshow makes figures. We've always known that they've been around forever making figures. Ever since they started declining in likeness, in quality, people still buy it, which is why I say they have no incentive to changing the bodies whatsoever, because we're still buying, right? So what I think is happening is exactly that. They want to be acknowledged as a 1/6 scale product, right? Especially now that you have so much competition for hot toys like InArt. You have J&D now stepping in. Not that, people are choosing J&D over Hot Toys, right? No such thing. But when you're a company making 1/6 scale figures and you're not part of the conversation, that can't feel good. Period. I can tell you that. So if you notice, when we talk about 1/6 scale figures, we never talk about Sideshow. Ever. Nobody does. Nobody ever mentions Sideshow anything. So because of that, and because of the fact that they know that they've been half-assing pretty much every product that they've been making, whether it's bodies, whether it's likeness. Again, the old Beetlejuice, the original Beetlejuice, was complete garbage. Complete garbage. Look at the Sideshow. What's that actor with the Cowboys, Willard?
Clint Eastwood.
The Clint Eastwood Cowboys that they've been making. Very good. The bodies are very thin because they're supposed to be thin. The actor was very thin. The bodies look exactly like the actor is supposed to look. But the head sculpts are the main event. And that's what I think. What do you think? Why do you think they're doing this all of a sudden, William?
Well, with the better head sculpts?
Yeah, like all of a sudden, an amazing looking Beetlejuice, an amazing looking Pennywise. Again, back-to-back announcements with brand new looking head sculpts, and we know that they're paying actual sculptors now, who work for Hot Toys or who have done work for Hot Toys. What does that say to you regarding their mentality as a company? Where do you think they're headed with this mentality? Why do you think all of a sudden they started doing that when we know that they've been around forever?
Well, the Sideshow horror figures have been consistently decent looking. Ghostface, Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Jason, all the ones that they've done. Those have always sold out. They have, all the consistent, fans that always want these horror figures. I know Beetlejuice isn't horror per se, but it's more her than horror, than, most of the other properties that they've been doing. So doing Pennywise and Beetlejuice, getting back into, what they've actually done that's actually sold, then it's, I think you look at where the money is, and, every company wants to make money. So how do you, draw people back in? You make those amazing head sculpts because that's where your eyes go first. You know, it's like if you can have like the best looking figure from the neck down, amazing tailoring, super body, no joints to piss anybody off, all these things, and then you have basically the equivalent of a stick figure face, and it's like, oh, that looks like garbage. And it's like, you know, that's why, like, you know, for my custom stuff, like the mummy figure, the Rick O'Connell that I'm making, it's like, you know, it's at a painter right now because I want it to look good, because if it doesn't look good, then it's like, well,
What's the
now
point?
I have this figure that just looks like I can send you a picture of somebody else who offered to paint, and I was like, oh man, like the sculpt wasn't bad, and he like resin printed his own sculpt, but then it was like the paint job that he did on it, I was like, that doesn't look like a human, let alone Brendan Fraser. And it's like, you know, I'm not trying to be mean to somebody, but it's not the aesthetic look that I want for my figure. But you take that Pennywise head, and even if you were to, you know, pop it onto, you know, any other Pennywise modern one, then it's like, it's not going to look too bad. You know, it'll look different just because it's not what you're expecting. You could pop it on a Joker body, you can pop it on all kinds of stuff, and that head is just shines on its own. But you know, it's like,
so what do you think the main reason is? Like, all of a sudden 2024 now they want to step it up. Like, what do you think it is?
They want money. You
think it's because they're like sick of it, of not making it?
I think, you know, of being last place, of you know, it's just how Sprint was always like the fourth best cell phone company, and you know, they ended up getting bought by T-Mobile, and now they're tied for like first. It's, you know, it's, you bring in well-known people that bring, you know, their own audience with them, because, you know, when y'all know the names of these sculptors and stuff, obviously that means they're already hitting about, you know, in baseball terms, they're already 1 for 2 right there. And, you know, it's like, you just stay above 500 and, you know, it's, things are going to take care of themselves. But if you just had some, you know, recast of somebody's head, or, you know, a poorly done one and everything else. And, you know, I'm really hoping that these Beetlejuice and Pennywise, the production ones, look as good as prototypes. I know there's always, you know, differences, but sometimes things look better in the final run just because they tweak them and everything else. But it's like, you know, Beetlejuice's hair looks great, and then you open it up and maybe he just has a giant fro, and it's like it's like, oh, okay, that's yeah, that's different. You know, it's Bozo the Clown, not Pennywise, if the hair's all fuckered up.
David says $900. Come on, man. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. I'm doing. So I want to show you guys the price. So there's a couple more pictures left. So as you can see, they're making a second figure. It's a female. Look at her right here. It looks like a female. It looks like a male. It looks like it's a male because it's got pecs.
I think that's the same figure that you're already looking at.
No, it's not. This is different. It's the same pictures, but it's a second figure. See? So they're doing 2, it looks like. So this is another guy, and look, see? Completely different looks. This looks like Darth Vader here, believe it or not. How sick is that? And then here it is again, second look. And look, that's sick. That helmet is sick, and that is ugly. But let me show you guys the price for those who don't believe. Here it is. Believe. Oh, product not found. I know why. I gotta log in. Booyah. Booyah. Got to log in. All right, let's see. Let's see. What is that?
What's what?
Oh, guys, the product, it's gone. Like, completely gone. Not even like, but yeah, it was $900. So he took it off. I guess people are like, probably like, are you crazy? And it's now removed, guys. So I can't show you the price. Also, guys, quickly, hold on. Let me pull this up because it's very exciting. It's very exciting. So it looks like, guys, it looks like if you can't beat them, join them. So it looks like InArt decided to, since the magnetic bases are failing, and being that they're a premium company and the best company at that, obviously we know that they're better than Hot Toys, way better than Hot Toys. Everything that they've made so far, the 3 figures that they've made so far have been better than everything Hot Toys has ever made. We all know that. It's very clear. The whole community knows it, right? So it looks like, to avoid having the figure jump off the base, they've decided to create a diorama chair, rock, whatever you want to call it, right? But as you can see, why would they do this, right? Why are they making all of a sudden accessories for their figures for them to specifically sit? Do you guys see what's happening here? Do you guys see it? So they're making you pay, because this is what you guys aren't getting. You're paying premium prices for their figures with their magnetic bases that are useless. And now, on top of that premium price that you're paying for, they're adding accessories for you to spend more money on so your figures don't fall. Hot Toys does that every single time. Never. So, exactly my point. You guys want to keep spending money on bullshit and money on stupid stuff that that you don't need, and that they're pushing down your throat because their stands and their bases suck. Well, here you go. Justify for me. Somebody in the chat, please justify that for me. Explain to me how this is cool, how this is hip, how this is innovation, how this is something that everybody needs, how this is why InArt is the best. Somebody please justify it in the chat for me. I really appreciate it, because I would love to know how you guys feel about this. And William, you as well, knowing what you know about InArt, knowing what you know about their bases that don't work, knowing what you know about their product that falls off the bases, knowing what you know about the company's pricing, knowing what you know about how the community feels about the product, and how they feel about it being better than the king. Do you think this is a slap in the face, or do you welcome stuff like this for them? You know, obviously this is their way of saying, here, we're giving you this. Again, they're not going to tell you that it's for your figure not to jump off the base. They're telling you this, they're showing you this to make it something cool. How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's a nice looking rock, but as I said on Facebook, I got a whole bunch from outside in my yard. You know, I have my dry creek bed and everything else. You know, I got all kinds of rocks, all different shapes and sizes. But, you know, honestly, for 115, that's actually less than I would expect them to hit a price tag on it.
Wait, that's the price, 115 for that rock?
Yeah.
You think that's cheap?
For InArt, I'm just saying, based off of their price points that they've put up for other stuff, when I saw that it was 115.
Now, question for you. You just said the price that they put up for other stuff. What other accessories have they put up before?
I'm not talking about accessories. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't gauge, right? Exactly. So you can't gauge that this is cheap because we've never got any accessories from them. I understand that you're saying their prices for their figures are expensive, so this is cheap.
It's like, I'm curious if it's solid, if it's, you know, actual molded thing and not just like plaster. You know, I'm curious about how it's actually made. I don't have high hopes, but you know,
Are you getting this?
no.
Oh, okay.
You've seen how I have with my dioramas and stuff. Like I like my little displays and my little things, and it's like they gave you a rock to put your dude on. So it's like you said, if they're not standing up on their magnet bases, they give you a thing that he could sit on. Like that'd be cool if it came in the box.
I was just gonna ask you that. I was just gonna ask you that. Yep.
But it's like, you know, like Thanos sitting on a rock and stuff. Like people did print tons of those dioramas because, you know, Thanos, you know, is very limited in his articulation and everything else. 14 rocks. 15, dang it. And,
14 rocks.
you need
No,
one to train.
I was just gonna ask you that exact same thing. Don't you think that it would have been better, right? More what's the word I'm looking for? It should have been included in with the figure for the same price. Because I could tell you this did not cost them $60, this did not cost them $50, this did not cost them $40. So to charge you $100 and something for something like this, when they could have easily added it to the figure, right, as a favor, because their figures don't stand up on their own, I don't think this is okay at all. I think this is a ripoff. I think this is stupid for them to do. I think this is unnecessary for them to do. If they're trying to get you away from their bases that, you know, where their figures fall off of, why are they charging you for extra stuff? As a company, to keep your people happy, right? Wouldn't you just add it and say, hey guys, you know, we know that we can't figure out these magnets because everything's falling off anyway. We're adding this diorama piece to the figure. If you guys want to display it this way, cool, or that way, cool. The reason why they don't do that is because you guys, you InArt chills and you InArt lovers are perfectly okay overpaying for this garbage, and that's why they're not giving you shit for free. Never. Because you guys love this company for absolutely no reason, and they're going to milk you for every penny. Just like this. This is not the first time they're going to do this, and if this sells well, you better believe it's not the last time either. Because they're going to keep charging you their $400 and change for these crappy figures, and then they're going to add another $150, $170, whatever it is for another base, for another diorama piece, for another. Just you wait and see. Because it's easy money. If I'm already overcharging you for a figure and you welcome an accessory piece for that figure that should have been included with that figure, why would I not sell you that all the time? Of course I'm going to sell you that all the time. Every single time. And I never have to add it to any figure because guess what? You're going to pay for it anyway. People have been dying in this community since the Joker came out, dying to modify the base, to figure out a way to use the base, to get pieces to add on to the base for it to work. I've never seen anything like it. If Hot Toys would have came out with a base that didn't work at all, and figures were falling off the base and off the shelves, the last thing people would be trying to do is modify Hot Toys anything. They would be complaining. They would be talking shit about Hot Toys. They would be calling Hot Toys products garbage, everything. But from the moment that Joker came out and it was known in the community that it was trash, everybody just, I can't talk shit about it. Let me just go find another base. Let me go figure out a way to prop it up. Let me go find out how to fix this. Let me get another secondary piece for this base so it could stay up. What? It makes no sense. Where's the complaints? Where's the outcry for the crappy product? Where is all the Hot Toys is crap? Where is it for InArt? It's insane. What do you think would have happened if Hot Toys did this?
What if they put out an accessory base?
Well, picture the InArt situation for Hot Toys. Meaning they're making you a base constantly that doesn't work for any product, and then they're giving you a diorama piece, selling you a diorama piece to justify, well, our bases don't work, so buy this for your figure.
Yeah, if Hot Toys had a problem like that, they would either, stop selling the figures
Thank
and
you.
fix the things,
Thank you.
give
Thank
people their money back,
Thank you.
have an exchange thing. They would do something to address the issue because, they want their fans and their customers to be repeat customers. And, the thing with InArt is it's going to be the same with J&D, where people are buying them to say, look at this. But then we see the sell-off of Joker that's still going on now. Like there was a rooted 2-pack for like $400 the other day in one of the BST groups, and it was like
A rooted what?
The 2-pack of InArt, the
Joker?
Yeah.
Oh, for how much?
400.
No.
Yeah, people just I see the craziest deals because I sit on the computer for work.
Wait, how come you don't message me for those?
You want to buy InArt?
For 2 rooted Jokers for $400, I'll buy InArt.
I'm just saying, it's like I think it was missing like the jail cell or something, but still, it's
okay. Well, now you know, guys. When you see a $400 rooted, send it my way. Not that I need it, I just want the rooted, so I could say I own InArt rooted. Let's see. Bobo says, I think it's an original art character. Yeah, Faz excited for this. She's not happy. It costs 900 because they they possess with evil soul. Edward scissor hands on crack. Imagine. TK in the house with the super chat. Thank you, my friend. Says positive vibe stream. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. This is for you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, you.
No, thank you, bro.
Thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, seriously, you.
No, seriously, thank you, bro.
No, for real, you.
No, thank you.
Thank you, my friend. We have the Thor says that Han in Carbonite was 200 plus before I went. Oh, wow. So it went up a lot. Went up to it went up to 270. So definitely probably like $50. I can guarantee you that. Because everything went up. Statue game is slowing down a bit with high cost, ridiculous shipping. Oh, I bet. I am so glad I never got into statues. I am so glad. They were never appealing. Were they cool? Absolutely. My favorite have always been Blitzway and Prime 1. Their collaboration pieces have always been very, very, very appealing. The detail, they look massive. They look really nice. Those have always been my favorite statues. Ever since I saw one, I was like, my God, they look beautiful. So those are the only ones that I would ever get. I mean, I would, actually never get one. But if I had to get anything, it would always be Prime 1. And the way they look, the Terminators, the Batmans, everything that they've made Prime 1, even the, I believe they made a Arkham Knight. Am I wrong?
I don't know anything about statues.
Yeah, I think they made an Arkham Knight that looked beautiful, beautiful, beautiful as well. So they look great, but I'm so happy I never got into that stuff. I am so happy. God forbid you had to sell it for whatever reason, to have to ship that anywhere, chancing it that it'll break. Nope. That's why I'm very, very happy with my 1.6 because I don't have to worry about any of that. Sideshow equals poor man. Absolutely. But at this point, you can't even say that anymore. Not with these two last head sculpts, not with Beetlejuice and now with Pennywise. Before that, everything was trash. Everything. Even the what do you call it? The Clone Wars stuff that they just came out with. That head sculpt wise, very nice. Body wise, not good at all. Killer head sculpts sell. Yep. Exactly. Doc Ock is a prime example of that. Prime example of what, my friend? Tell me. Veteran Song. Thank you for being here, my friend. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Maybe it's trans sold out. Oh my God. Imagine sold out on a bunch of, wait, what sold out? That $900 figure? No way. Faz may lose sleep over that. Rooted bases. Exactly. Rooted bases. Should have came with a figure. Thank you. It's you're always, I mean, for those who love the company, no matter what I say, it's going to affect you. So it doesn't matter. But they're going to rip you off every single time they can. You accept it, you allow it, they're going to do it. This was the beginning. They want to see how this, how many people fall for this. People are justifying, oh, it looks cool. It's this, it's that. I don't have to worry about it standing and falling. I have it sitting like this. Why would you need a figure to sit? That's on you. But remember, this is only the beginning. Eric, my friend, welcome. Thank you for being here, my friend. Another channel member in the house. Booyah, in your face. InArt is premium. I had to prove it. You shall not stab. Gando's on the toilet. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't even look cool at all. There's nothing appealing about this whatsoever. Nothing. Why would I want a figure sitting down for no reason? Would you be okay with this if you bought this, having your figure sitting?
It's one scene from the Fellowship of the Ring when
that's why they did it.
Yeah, it's when they were trying to open up the passageway into Moria, but it literally was 5 or 6 seconds of the thing, and it's not as iconic as like the Joker jail cell thing. That's right. A very famous, notorious scene from that movie, as opposed to Gandalf just sitting on a rock and lighting his pipe and being like, I don't know what to do.
He said, please rob me again, InArt. That's what I mean. You guys love InArt so blindly that they can do whatever and sell you whatever, and you'll be like, please give me more. It's right. There's your example right there. And I know that because that's how it is. That's how you guys blindly follow that company no matter what. Imagine, look at what Hot Toys does. I'm going to give you an example. Look at, and this is not just one example, but there are many like this. Look at the Mark VI that's coming soon. With that huge diorama piece, right? You're going to tell me that if Hot Toys, again, let's just say you don't know that Hot Toys can do this, right? Meaning add all this stuff together as a regular SKU and a deluxe SKU, right? Let's just say like InArt does, just one SKU every time, right? Let's just say, obviously, Pennywise was not one SKU. It had an A, a B, and a C. The Joker was not one SKU, right? Let's just make pretend that just like InArt, Hot Toys has one SKU. And there was another company, right, doing what Hot Toys is doing, including stuff like that. You're going to tell me that if you're collecting another company that already includes all these dioramas, all these bases, all these things as part of the figure, and then you have this company come in and start selling you everything on the side. So you get the figure for overpriced, and then you got to get the accessories on the side. How would you guys feel about that? Let me know in the chat. And William, how would you feel about that?
If it was like if Hot Toys made the bases optional and my figures cost significantly less, then that would be one thing. How like Vader, the deluxe, the 20 DX, 28 that just came out, has the rock base and the light up LED base. If you could be like, okay, we won't include any of those bases, and you can buy just Vader for 200 or something, it'd be like, okay, I'll do that. I don't need these bases. Right. But when that's almost the cost of the figure anyway, because nowadays, with the prices of Hot Toys going up and stuff, and we see a figure now and it's below 300, we're like, oh, good, it's below 300. Yep. And, him being just above, before tax and shipping, it's like, okay. And then it's like, oh, well, actually you get, 2 head sculpts, 2 bases, 2 chest pieces, all this stuff. And, it's not that much more than, if you were to just get the single sculpt with the single base, where you have the option of getting less and paying less by like, $40 or whatever it is.
Right.
And, it's, if they had that option, I'm sure people that, had a Vader that they love, but they like that light up LED base that looks like the quarter scale Vader base, then, be like, oh, you could buy this on our site for, $60 or whatever. Then
Right.
I'm sure people would, but they always had that option of getting it with their figure from the first place.
Correct.
But just having something like thrown in after the fact, like it wasn't like they teased, oh, and additional bases or accessories will come later,
Right.
or anything like
There was
that.
no warning. There was no warning. Right.
Yeah, it's like 14 months after Gandalf was announced, and now he's released for the most part. Now they're like, oh, well, here's this, and it's supposed to ship in April or May. So, based off of your production times, either you knew about this for a while, or this is hastily made. That's why I said earlier, I was wondering about, if it's a solid piece, like they poured, resin or concrete or anything, and, actually painted and everything else, and not just, foam and empty plaster, like, like pottery. It's
Right.
like there's a big difference.
The Thor said for an extra $50, they'll add a small bush. A small bush. Us InArt fans are so loyal. Will buy bowel movements if made. Exactly. Literally. You guys are insane. I've never seen such blind loyalty ever for a company that hasn't even proven themselves. Period. It's insane. It's insane. People are talking crap about Hot Toys right now. A company that is worldwide, a company that has proven themselves over and over and over and over and over, and they just keep doing it, and they keep making you products that I can guarantee you InArt will never make. Okay? Never.
It's the company that people use for their photos, for their news articles and stuff, to fool people, because they don't have to pay to use like a Getty image or something if they just take a picture of a hot toy.
Correct. So think about that. Let me know when InArt makes, like, shout out to Joker J. Let me know when InArt makes an Iron Man, a Hulk Buster. Let me know when they make a Hulk. When InArt makes a Hulk Buster, then we have a contender. And only then we have a contender. When they make a Hulk Buster. But you know what's going to happen? If they make a Hulk Buster, it's going to be 12 inches tall, and you guys are going to say, well, they only made one, so it's going to go by itself. That's what's going to happen. Do you think they'll ever make a what do you call it? An Iron Man InArt?
I don't know if they would ever be able to get that license.
So that's a no.
It would have to be a different scale, because
well, they're already making smaller scale figures, so it's going to be right to their scale.
well, Disney seems pretty straightforward with their licensing, where it's like, okay, all of our 1/6 scale figures are with this company, and it's like, okay, 3-0 wants to make 7-inch or 9-inch Iron Mans or whatever. Okay, we'll let them do that because that's a different scale and that's more money for us. Right. If InArt pitched something, it was like, oh, we'll go with a 1/1 scale, a 1/2 scale, third scale, something like that. But then it would be, the significant prices of a piece that size.
Right.
And going any smaller, it's going to be like, okay, so now it's smaller than a Marvel Legend. So, why do I want the most detailed thing in the world that's the size of a G.I. Joe? Like the 3.5-inch ones, the 18th scale. But it's
Daniel says, can't you just print the base like that? Yes, you can. And shout out to Uncommon Flex. If you guys need anything 3D printed, Uncommon Flex on Instagram. At Uncommon Flex. He 3D prints everything. I've been buying stuff from him since last year. He prints me stuff all the time. So if you guys need anything 3D printed, He gets the files for everything. I just tell him what I need, and he gets it. He makes his own, little designs out of the 3D printer. He paints his own stuff. So if you're looking for anything 3D printed, Uncommon Flex on Instagram, message him and tell him the veteran sent you. And like I said, he makes everything and anything. Very, very good. He makes them very quickly. As long as he gets the file and everything, obviously you got to wait for everything to get printed, but he gets to work on it right away. When I place an order, it usually takes a couple of days to get my stuff out. So like I said, Uncommon Flex on Instagram. Message him if you're interested. I'm sold on this orc toilet. But yeah, you could 3D print. You could 3D print this, no problem. If you have it, why not? And you just got to paint it. If you don't, that's it. There's none of this is worth no $100 and something dollars. It's not. It should have came with the figure. Now for the YouTubers to have InArt John on to talk about why this exactly. And then you guys are gonna do what? Oh my God, John said this is the best thing they ever made because it's made out of ball sack, so that's why we have to buy it. It's a joke. The amount of money you guys pay for these figures, it should have been included because there's nothing to that base. They're just making it seem like you're getting this premium base for whatever reason that should have been included as part of, guys, we apologize for the crappy base that we've been giving you. Here's a thank you for supporting us. Here's a thank you for us letting you down. Here's a thank you for you guys being so ride or die for us and us disappointing you every single time with our base. Here's a thank you for your support. They don't care about you. They're never going to give you a break on anything. They're already overcharging you. Why would they give you anything for free? Because they're here to take your money. Just like I said from day one. They're not here to do anybody favors. They're not here to do anything for anybody. They're here to overprice figures, take our money, and that's it. Well, they took my money already. They're not taking any more, because I'm done. I am done with that company for good. Like I said, they can make the most amazing figure in the world. I will never get it. Because guess what? It's not going to be worth it. I think it says, me look at a cool figure, my friends. Does it stand? Does it stand? No. Oh, man, that Gandalf should be able to stand on one foot for that price. Absolutely. And apparently, I don't know if you know this, William, but the figure is already like something like $900, $1,000. You believe it?
But in the aftermarket?
Yeah, like an eBay?
Yeah, because, don't get me wrong, it looks pretty. It looks way better than, the Azimuth Lord of the Rings figures. But, everyone that didn't order it and now has the FOMO, people are capitalizing on that. And then it's like, they have to put up with the negatives of the figure because they want it just to be like, look what I have. And then months from now, it'll be for sale again.
Uncarter makes a great point. Shout out to Uncarter. Thank you for being here, my friend. I don't even know if I saw you today. So he says, InArt has a habit of releasing the included accessories for their figures after the fact and then charging the customer more money. Exactly what's happening right now. They're charging you extra. You already overpaid for the figure. Again, this should have been included. Now you're getting charged extra for an accessory that do you need? Most likely because it's not going to stand on the base. So I think that's what. And another thing, that original base that it comes with, that stock base, is garbage. Did you see it?
No.
Oh, it's very plain. It's very blah. It's very boring. Even the paint application doesn't even look great. It's just plain brown, dull, boring. Nothing nice about it. Nothing that stands out. And I'm going to assume that it's because it's, from something in the movie. Maybe he stood up on some wood or something. I get it. But it doesn't even look nice. It just looks very blah. There's no shape to it. It's just a straight rectangle. just very boring base. There's nothing appealing about any of it, right? Everybody, and apparently whoever got this figure ready, they love it. They love the figure. They're like, this head sculpt is perfect. The head sculpt looks great. And I don't doubt it. But Hot Toys could do this all day long for cheaper. So what's the hype? What's the amazement of this? Nothing. You're overpaying for what? You're overpaying for a product that at the moment or ever Hot Toys is not going to make. That's it. I feel like if people knew that Hot Toys was going to make this, it wouldn't bother with InArt. And I feel like the die-hard fans of Lord of the Rings would buy them both. Would you buy them both if Hot Toys was making this?
No, because I wouldn't go down the Lord of the Rings rabbit hole because, I'm being picky with the lines that I'm collecting currently, but I would like to see what Hot Toys does, how it looks and all that, but it would never happen with the way that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Like, I don't.
It wouldn't happen.
Making any.
I think if it was gonna happen, it would have happened already. I think they would have gotten into Harry Potter already. I think they would have gotten into Lord of the Rings already. They've had chances, for many years. I mean, obviously, I don't know who's had the license during those years, but I feel like Hot Toys would have knocked it out of the park. Obviously, it would have been a little different because now another reason why these figures are so appealing is because of the rooting, right? If Hot Toys made this, it would be all plastic, all sculpted. So the figure wouldn't hit the same. Now that they're doing the artisan, that's a question I had for you too. Now that Hot Toys is doing artisan, are we thinking strictly hair or are we thinking beards as well? I would assume that if they come out with a character that has a beard and they're doing artisan, I'm going to assume they have to do the beard as well, no?
You would think.
Right?
On this Gandalf, does he have eyebrows that are rooted or are they painted?
No, I think this is painted. I don't think this is
like
rooted.
I don't know how much they actually did for the rooting of it. But if you have rooted hair on the head but a sculpted beard, that looks a little off in my opinion.
I'm going to see if I can find the actual pictures of it, of the actual, when it was on pre-order. It's probably a long time ago, right?
Oh yeah, 14 months.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not going to find it now. The InArt website has it, right?
I don't know.
The InArt Facebook what do you call it? Facebook group. Here we go.
I'm not in it.
Oh, you're not?
No.
They blocked you. See? So it is rooted. Look at that. It looks rooted from here. Look at that. So it is rooted eyebrows. I didn't know that. And look, he's got the detonator. Somebody won the detonator already. Unbelievable. So selfish. Who won it? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Oh, no. He said he was just going to send them out. He didn't say.
He said he was going to include them in with packages of people.
Oh, my God. What a ripoff. So guys, look. So he's got rooted. It looks at least rooted eyebrows, which is the best way to do. If you're going to do root, that's what I'm asking. Because I think it would look funny and stupid if you have all real hair and then everything else is sculpted. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have a custom figure that I'm having made, and he had an upcharge to do rooted beard, and of course I did, and because I didn't want to have a sculpted beard with rooted hair.
Right.
But
so what'd you do? What'd you end up doing?
I paid the upcharge for the beard.
Oh, you did? Wait, what? A custom?
Yeah, I have several being made.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, no, I was gonna say that can't look good. Are you gonna have real hair and then just a solid bush, like just stiff?
Yep.
It doesn't look nice. The Thor, thank you for being here, my friend. Have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for coming. Let's see how these YouTuber leads justify right to it. Oh, you better believe they will. What are they gonna say? oh, this is amazing. Now you can display it just like the movie. Again, I didn't know that was a scene from the movie. William just mentioned it, so I'm just repeating. Oh, now we can display the figure just like in the movie, and we don't have to worry about the figure falling off the base because that's what the rock is for. It's a joke. It's a joke. Faz will order. Imagine. I am so glad I don't know Harry Potter. I'm so glad I don't know Lord of the Rings. I am so glad I didn't get into any of this wizard stuff, any of this magic stuff, because these are big, big lines, big deal movies, right? They're not just your standard like Iron Man stuff or anything like that. The following of these movies are very, very big for both Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. For whatever reason, I never got into any of this stuff, any magic stuff, even in video games. And I've told you guys this before. For whatever reason, RPGs never appealed to me. And I can guarantee you the only reason why that is because when I was a kid, after getting my Nintendo, I got a video game called The Dragon's Lair or something. The Dragon something, right? And that game was strictly RPG. I didn't speak a word of English when I was when I got my first Nintendo. And so I had no idea what was going on. Ever since that game, I was never about any RPG game ever, whether it was for Nintendo, Super Nintendo, PlayStation, PlayStation 2, 3, 4, 5, nothing, none of them. I don't get into RPGs. They're not appealing. And you know what's funny? All of the games over the years that have made any type of money have been what, William?
RPG.
Exactly. And I regret it every time because I'm like, man, why didn't I get into this game? I could have, I could be sitting on $500 for this, but I never got into any of it. Why? Probably because of what I just told you. See, Gandalf can't fall if sitting. Brilliant. No, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly why they did it. Absolutely. This was not by coincidence. This was not by like, oh, let's just make that just because. They would have done it for everything else. Right? They would have done it for every other figure. But this is on purpose and like I said, this is not going to be the last time. Just you wait. If you guys accept this and you guys welcome this, you better believe it's going to happen every time. I just thought of something. If InArt made this base Chia Pet, that'd be cool with the grass growing around it. That'd be really cool. The price for the rock Dio is insane. The Collector. I haven't seen this guy. I'm going to tell you right now. I haven't seen this guy. The last time I saw this guy was, I want to say, somebody sent me a clip of another stream and he was in there. Thank you for being here, my friend. Adam in the house. Welcome. Yeah, it's been a while, my friend. Thank you. You made it. InArt, let's sell a figure that is too expensive, have weak ankles and broken bases. JD, oh my dear. Imagine. Unbelievable. Unreal. All right, so William. So rooted eyebrows, right? Really nice. Let's see what else we missed here. So guys, another here, some more pictures of Gandalf. So here, no, look, it doesn't look rooted now.
Yeah.
See, so now this is sculpted. It looked rooted before. It does not. But whatever they did to that paint, man, it looks like real hair. Because from far away, it looks like it's rooted. So, William, why did you not get into this? Like the line or InArt?
I just couldn't justify the price.
How much was it anyway? Because I don't remember. I know it was over 400, but
I don't remember. I just remember Joker being as much as it was. And it was like, oh, that's kind of a lot. So I figured I would just wait and see how it was when it came out. And it came out and it didn't, it looked cool for what it was. It looked nice sometimes, and it just didn't knock my socks off. And so it's, there are some InArt figures that I'm thinking about. Like, I really hope the Christopher Reeve Superman looks amazing.
That looks very good already.
And I'm thinking about, that. And because I am a Game of Thrones fan, they were talking about making a Daenerys Targaryen. So it's like, okay, I have some Game of Thrones figures, and the Daenerys ones that they didn't turn out the best. And so when that one comes out, it should be a clear upgrade over 3.0, you would hope. And it's just like the Christopher Reeve Superman, where it's like Hot Toys probably isn't producing another one. Otherwise they would have teased it when InArt was teasing theirs.
So the world says, I'm on my second year collecting 6 scale. Hot Toys has been my favorite from the start. Got me some good taste, Fab. See, how can he possibly? Okay, he's 2 years in. He already loves Hot Toys. How did he get in? Hot Toys, just like everybody else. Nobody's in this community for InArt. Period. I don't care what you say. InArt was born yesterday. So nobody's a fan of InArt. Okay? Everybody's a fan of Hot Toys. Everybody's a fan of Hot Toys. Not everybody's a fan of InArt. So anybody coming into the community after being in here because of Hot Toys, talking shit about Hot Toys all of a sudden, and InArt's better, is a hypocrite. Because I can guarantee you, anybody saying that, guess what? They're still buying Hot Toys. That's why it doesn't make sense for anybody to say that. Because if that were the case, if you really believe that's true, stop buying Hot Toys. But nobody's going to stop buying Hot Toys. That's why it's a joke. If InArt really was that much better, stop buying Hot Toys. If you're not here for Hot Toys and Hot Toys is crap and Hot Toys is shit, why are you buying Hot Toys? Stick with InArt. Wait for your one figure a year. What's the problem? No problem. Just wait. Aren't you getting the premium? So what's the problem? Just wait. Pay your money, pay your pre-order, and wait. You don't need to buy Hot Toys for what? They're shit. Oh, that's right. It's a joke. I don't know why people do that to themselves. I'm still waiting. My rooted Batman. My rooted Batman. I'm all InArt. I'm here because Fab showed me how great InArt. Imagine. I'm trying to get you guys to jump on the InArt bandwagon. So, guys, also new announcement by InArt. So we have Paul. How do you say this? Atreides. Paul Atreides. Paul Atreides. Dune, from the movie Dune. I'm going to assume, I don't know if they're doing Dune 1 or Dune 2. It just says Dune 1.
That's 1.
Yeah, this is 1, right? So we know that there was a third-party company that made, like I talked about before, they made the Josh Brolin character. They made this kid also. It looks kind of cool with the outfit being all black and stuff. What'd you say?
That third-party company still hasn't released those figures, right?
Nope. They're still up for pre-order. I mean, at least they're not out, but I don't know if the pre-order is still available or not. So it looks like they're doing this, guys. Anybody getting this? Anybody see the movie? I haven't seen either movie. I don't think I'm gonna anyway. This is not appealing to me. I'm not getting the third-party ones either. The outfit is very, very nice. I can tell you that, just because of the design of the outfit. When he puts the mask on in the movie, looks badass. Looks really, really good. But again, to buy this for almost $500, never. what do you think something like this will cost for them to make? Like, meaning, like, how much you think they'll sell it for?
I think it'll be for like 5.
Right? Just because of the detail on that suit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's a lot of detail.
stuff that they were talking about with fees, Warner Brother fees and whatnot for this.
Oh, they're already throwing that in?
Yeah,
See?
allegedly.
It's
But
a joke.
it's Dune 2 out right now will hype up the figure. That's why they're releasing it this week for pre-orders, because Dune 2 just started in theaters.
Right.
And after 3 days, it's already the highest grossing movie of 2024. I know we're only in March, but after 3 days, it's already earned more money than every other movie made in their entire run. So, people have come out. Plus, it had the viral popcorn bucket.
The viral popcorn bucket.
You haven't seen the popcorn bucket for Dune?
Is that thing with like the mesh that you put your hand in, but it's got like all these things?
Yeah,
like
it
this?
looks like a pocket pussy with teeth.
Yes, I did see that. Actually, I watched an interview on it today, and they were like talking about it, and they were like, "Oh, like you can't get a popcorn out of there." And then Josh said, "I would get a milk dud out of there, but I wouldn't put my hand in there." I was watching it today. It's funny. That's funny. So yeah, so I that's the only reason why I know what that is. Imagine.
Yeah. So it's with all that type of stuff. It's Dune has a worldwide fan base. The first movie was very well done. I enjoyed the first movie. The second one I hear is even better. But now there is a third part, so this isn't even the end of the story. Right. So it's like Lord of the Rings again, where you have, well, at least Lord of the Rings, you only have to wait a year in between because they filmed them all at the same time. But this one's like 3 years plus in between, and it's like,
oh wow, yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm kind of waiting because I'll watch it and I'll be all excited and I'll want the third part.
But I can tell you this, that third party of him looks really nice. Maybe the likeness isn't there, but that outfit and that mask, when you put it on him, looks badass. Really, really, really nice. Carlos, my friend, I didn't even know you were in here the whole time. If you were, I apologize.
Charlie, my friend, Charlie Brigante, how you doing?
I think he means invisible.
Yeah, that's what he meant.
Because if he's invincible, he shouldn't care about his greeting.
Well, he's invincible too. Speaking of invincible, Carlos, can we get on to it? Omni and Invincible. The movie's great. This figure will do well. Yeah, I didn't see the movie. I don't think I'm going to see it, but the what do you call it? The previews look okay. Looks like there's a lot of action. I had a hard time watching the first Dune movie. Yeah, isn't it like 3 hours long?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I did hear that. So don't feel bad, my friends. That's why it's not it's not a doable thing. It's not a common. I'm going to bring a pillow and comforter to my pillow and comforter. Unbelievable. And then, guys, obviously, last but not least. So, 2 things. Number 1, I want to apologize for the people who were on the stream on Sunday, right? I had mentioned that I was doing the giveaway that Sunday, and Joker Jake hopped on the stream, completely got sidetracked, had a great stream, completely forgot what was going on. So I will do the giveaway that was meant for Sunday again on Sunday. I apologize, guys. So whoever was there, please be there again. Number 2, I am doing the second and last giveaway tonight for the RCN eyes. I'm going to pull up the video very quickly just so you guys could see. For those who haven't seen it, just so you guys could see what it's about. I'm going to pull this up quickly so you guys could see how to put the eyes on and how to remove them. I know I did this already, but just again for those who haven't seen it, so you guys have an idea of what to do. So here we go. My God, freaking loud. All right, here we go. So this is how you put them on, guys. And then I'm going to show you the video on how to take them off. So obviously you're not going to get that. You're just going to get the so he's doing, I guess he ordered those spares to practice on. So there you go. So there's a decal that you put on. I believe you have to wet it as well. See, so look at the difference. So for those who want those really bright, wide eyes, that's what the eyes do to the figure. You know, changes the figure big time. Look at that. Very nice. I haven't even used mine yet. I haven't put mine on yet. But the best part about this is that you don't have to ruin your figure. You know what I mean? You don't have to ruin. So that's one. Let me see. Here we go. Here's another video of how to put it on. This is the second video. So this is the kit that you get, right? That's one of the liquids. It's acrylic. I believe he said some acrylic thing. It's only for shine. So let me tell you guys something that happened before I continue. So apparently he shipped me a whole bunch, right? He shipped me 5 total. He had sold one to somebody in Texas, right? So he mailed it to me for me to ship to them. When the person got it in Texas, they said that the acrylic bottle, the liquid had broke. So he told me, hey, just so you know, he got it. It was broken. It's not important because it's only for the shine. So once you put the decal on, you get a little brush and you brush it over again to seal it with a shine. If for whatever reason it breaks in transit or, whatever, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. That's only for the shine on top of the little piece of paper, the decal. It's not ruined. It's not, oh my God, I can't use it. No, it'll stick either way. The problem is you just won't have that shiny seal on it, but you'll have the decal perfectly fine if you put it on, obviously, properly. So here it is, guys. So just pay attention to how it's done. Obviously, you could always find his videos on his so here he puts, I don't know if you read that. It says, do you want the color of your eyes in the movie? You can see the spider's eye octagon, not just white eyes. The tool in the case will make you an artist. Don't worry, it's very easy. Watch the video now and follow along. So this is why he made the video, for you guys to see how simple it is, and watch, just pay attention and you'll see how he does it. So he puts the decal on the eye, as you can see, right? So he measured it, make sure it's going to fit flush and properly. He's wetting the decal. He dropped it in the water. Look how he scans. Look how he scans the eye. This is how he did it. Look how crazy that is. See? So he copied that. And then, look at that. Very easy. Put the wet decal on Spider-Man's eye. See? So you got to wet it. You put it on. You hold it on top as much as you can. Try to keep it even. Then there's a Q-tip. You wet the Q-tip and you rub it on top of the decal. And that's how you adjust it with the 2 little toothpicks. So those are, I think they're just like little, just to dab it dry to absorb some of the moisture from the eye, from the decal on the eye. See, you smooth it out. Once it dries, it sticks. So you could be done right there. With that step, you're done. But then you're going to notice he puts the acrylic seal on it that gives it that shine. So right there, it's perfect. You don't need to do anything else from there if you don't want to. Or if let's say that the little bottle breaks in transit or whatever, you really don't need it. So here it is. So here's the second one. Same thing. He dropped it in water. He puts it on. He removes the back. There it is. The Q-tip. You adjust it while you press it in. You get rid of the folds and the wrinkles. There it is. You dab it dry with the little pads that come in the little compartment. And there you have it. So that's what it looks like without the seal, right? You see even the mask is wet. So get ready to wet the mask because it's going to get wet. Dry decal for about 3 hours. It is fully, see? So once it's dry, that's it. You don't need to do anything else. But you're going to notice that he's going to seal it now because it gives it that, that professional looking shine, that finished product shine. After decals are dry, apply the enclosed acrylic glossy clear. So there you go. So this is only to seal it and to give it that shine look. As you know, as you can see, he's doing only the edges. Now he's doing more of the middle of the decal. There's the edges. So now look at the shine. Now he has the shine on it compared to this one. There's no shine to it really. It's only on here. Rest assured, acrylic can be erased again with acrylic thinner. Rest assured that there will be no damage or problems with the existing product. Acrylic clear should be dried at least 2-3 days during natural drying or at room temperature for 30 minutes at 60 degrees Celsius. So as you can see, he's done with it, and I'm going to show you guys now how to remove it. Let me show you how to remove it. Here it is. So this is how you remove it. So that looks like it's acrylic thinner. There you go. Q-tip, you rub it around where you sealed it, obviously, right? You're going to rub off the acrylic seal. And again, because you're not damaging the actual lens like the other customizer did, that you have to pop it out and then put blue tack on it to cover it with a piece of paper. Look, he's scraping it off with the Q-tip and the acrylic thinner. And look, comes off 100%, no damage to the eye. And you can have your figure back to normal 1, 2, 3. Again, if you put it on, why would you take it off? That's on you, right? The whole point to put this on is to leave it on, right? To keep that permanent white look to it. So there you go. So now, guys, hold on. Also, another thing. The owner of RCN Studios wanted me to tell you guys to join his group. He started a new group. The reason why he started a group is because obviously he's a customizer and he wants to be able to get your opinion on products that he can make. So he's going to be doing polls. He's going to be doing, questionnaires. He's going to be asking you guys or asking us, what things are appealing to us? What things would you like him to make for us? So that's why he wants you guys in. Obviously, if you don't want to join, you don't have to join. Nobody's getting forced to join. But I'm going to pull up the group now so you understand, what the group is, or at least see, the group. Hold on. Let me see. I'm going to pull up the group real quickly. Here we go. Groups. All right. Where are my groups? Where are my groups? Oh, here we go. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, ha. All right. Here we go, guys. So where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Here we go. So yeah, like I said, you guys don't have to join, but if you like buying custom stuff and you like being part of the process, you like being asked what you would like to buy, right? I don't see why anybody, wouldn't want to do that, but that's what he wants to do. So where can I find this thing? Information party. I forgot what he named this group. Oh, here we go. So here it is, guys. Here is the group. It's called Figures Information Community Party. right? So as you can see, there's already 29 members. It's pretty much all you guys pretty much that are in here right now. I pulled a bunch of you guys from my group, which is everybody, as you can see. You probably see yourselves in here already. So this is what it is. So as you can see, let me show you guys what let's get into the group discussion. So here it is, guys. So he's posting his stuff already, right? Members who mainly work in action figure cafes in Korea do not accept membership. I will scan. So he's just telling us things. Can you post a picture that you want to show off? Obviously, everybody is afraid of posting. So nobody's posted anything. So like I said, here it is. He's showing you what he does. So this is the whole point of him making this group, is to have, as many people in there as possible to obviously get, so he could get perspectives on, what he can make, or what you guys would like him to make, or he's, like I said, that's the goal of this, period. Right? So again, if you guys want to join, please do so. Again, I get nothing out of this. I don't benefit from any of this besides, getting you guys these giveaway stuff for free for you guys. Again, I get my little, he gave me one, right? And that's it. So that's how I benefit. I get my little free thing, but you guys benefit more because you get multiple giveaways from me. So let's start with the giveaway, guys. And again, for those from Sunday, I apologize again. I said I was going to do one and I completely forgot. But again, like I said, here it is. So you guys don't think I'm lying. There's two. So one for tonight and one for Sunday. These are my last two left. So here we go. Also, Eric, did you ever get yours yet, my friend? Let me know if you did. Because I don't know if you did yet. And you never told me, so I don't know. Let's see what you guys are doing real quick. Carlos Sunday. Yeah, no, it was very good. It was a lot of fun. I was, number one, the fact that Joker J showed up. Okay, we've been talking, Joker J and us, right? The guys have been talking about, doing a stream together and streaming together, and for months. So it was just like, oh, this is never gonna happen. And so I was very happy that he came on, because the fact that he came on. You know what I mean? He finally came on. Number two, Joker J is awesome. For those who watched him, his personality, his attitude, his demeanor. That's why I'm so happy I met him. That's why I'm so happy he's on my team, right? I value that man's opinion tremendously. The way he talks to me, right? I told him on the stream. I don't know if you guys watched. I told him on the stream. When people talk to me a certain way, I get turned off and I'm like, don't even bother talking to me. Like, I hate when people talk to me a certain way. When people talk to me condescending, when people tell me what to do, when people, like, the moment I feel or hear some type of tone on your voice, even through a message, I'm completely turned off. Every piece of advice that man has given me, I have taken in, no question, because like I said it on the stream, every time he mentions anything, he doesn't take sides. He doesn't say, oh yeah, because they're wrong. And never. You mentioned, you watch what he said. He mentioned the streams he watches. He called everybody a good guy, literally, because he doesn't see bad in anybody, right? He watches this stuff for entertainment. And so that's why I glad that he's my friend, and I'm glad that he's on my side. So that's why he was supposed to come on today, but something happened. So I hope you're doing well, my friend. I'm going to put him on this guy. Imagine that. I'm going to put him on RoboCop 3. That's too much work. Just lick and stick. Exactly. You can. Exactly. He said, for neck ice kiss. Unbelievable. Khalid, my friend, welcome.
I'm doing.
Welcome, my friend. Welcome. You made it right on time for the giveaway. Look at you. Look at you. You magician, you. What are you doing, William?
I was
breaking your stuff.
No, it's light
battery.
What's that?
Is that battery compartment?
It's the battery compartment, but also the kyber crystal compartment. I was seeing what color crystal was in, because you change out the crystals and it changes the lightsaber blade color.
What batteries are those? Those Ds?
No, this takes like AAAs.
Oh, really? I thought it was like a big. It looks like a big compartment.
Well, it's the whole thing, but it's from Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland where you build your own lightsaber.
Oh wow, okay.
So I was just messing with them because they're both right here.
Bob says nice. When sings dog bowl. This guy's unbelievable. Big Ray, my friend, welcome. How you doing? Thank you for being here, my friend. Let's see who else we got. Albert InArt would have just made Spidey. Unbelievable. RCN need them. Yes. So I don't know if you guys remember. So RCN owes us a John Wick head sculpt for free, a giveaway. He owes us a Andrew Garfield giveaway and a Tony Stark giveaway. The John Wick head sculpts were already done. They came out like crap, so he had to redo them. That's why they're not out yet. He was just very disappointed and very upset that they came out that way and that people were complaining about them because he was like, oh, they actually like them to look like they're handmade and not, what are they called?
Mass produced.
Can you imagine finding welcome to your pitch black basement at 3 a.m.?
What's that supposed to mean?
You being in my closet, pitch black down here in the middle of the night.
Why? Weirdos.
He said weirdos. FICP hands yellow, heart red. You better check, my friend. I want to know. Alana, welcome. Thank you for being here. This guy. Unbelievable.
He's upgraded.
Oh, I know. I just saw that. You got the Beskar outfit. How'd you do that?
Linking fucking pieces.
Did you?
Yeah.
1 by 1? No. Wait, let me zoom in.
It's full body.
Wait, what are those?
It's little metal rings that you can get at like Michael's.
And you did a whole shirt on that?
Yeah, it's aluminum rings all the way.
But like it's a shirt or like only like the side.
Upgrade.
You are crazy, man. How much would you sell that for right now if you had to?
No.
He said no. Man. Carlos says fast as William putting together. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god.
You want me to?
That's a big what'd you say?
If you want me to put together a weapon, I got all kinds of stuff.
Not those.
Hey.
Not buzz. All right, guys. So ready. Okay, so don't say anything in the chat, guys, please, so I could get your numbers for the giveaway. So don't say anything until I say your name for you to give me a number. So let me pull up the websites again real quickly. Joker J is gonna come up with a different style of doing this eventually, which we already talked about. So so stay tuned for that because it's coming soon. So let's see. So we have, all right, so it looks like there's 33 people are dropping like flies. So because they know they can't join the stream because they're hate watching. So here we are, right? So we're gonna do, so let's say, all right, so it's 33. I'm gonna do 35 people, which doesn't 35. And then, let's see, 35. All right, so I'm going to roll the dice, right? Let's see. You say it's literally chainmail. TK, don't own a Spider-Man, so sitting on. All right, my friend. No problem. The Hot Toys Nightmare, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Kyra says 27. Not yet, my friend. Hold on. When I tell you guys to do it, if your number didn't get called, then you could use that one. But give me a second. Don't say anything. Hobby, how are you, I don't hate what I love what. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Let's see. Yo, I want. He said, yo, I want it. I think it's Spider-Man here either. It's all right. You guys don't have to have a Spider-Man to join to win it. You could sell it. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna roll the dice and then we'll go. Actually, no, I can't. I can't even roll the dice yet. All right, William, let's go with you first. Number from 1 to 35.
23.
All right, type it in the chat. So at least I can.
No,
Why?
because I'm on StreamYard.
What does that mean?
I'm not on YouTube.
Oh, you're not watching it from YouTube. Okay. So I'm going to put William. What was your number?
21.
21. Okay. William's got 21. All right. So let's start from the top. All right. So we have, let's see who was here first. All right. Luch, if you're in here, 1 through 35, not 21. Brad, go after Luch. Anthony, Slugging 16, go after Brad. Chris, Miami, go after Anthony. And then Nefty after Chris. Not you, my friend, not you. That doesn't count. Not you, not you, not you, not you. You gotta wait. You gotta wait for the order. I'm doing it in a specific order, just so I could make sure that everybody's, who was here in the beginning, and then obviously you're gonna get a turn. So don't worry. Don't think that you're not gonna get, included. You are. It's just I'm trying to get, an order going, so nobody gets crazy. All right. So like I mentioned, we got Luch first. We got Brad, Anthony, Sluggin, and Miami, and Nefty. Those five. Thank you, my friend. I'll call on you. Don't worry. Let's see. All right. So it looks like Luch is not in. Looks like Brad's not in. Looks like Anthony's not in. Looks like Chris is not in. And looks like Nefty's not in. Okay. So they're not in. Let's see who else is next. Let's see. We got Paul Morales, number 1 through 35, not 21. Brad again. Talia Meyer, 1 through 35, not 21. Axel, 1 through 35, not 21. And Babo. Oh, they are here. Okay, so we got Chris, we got 17. Brad, we got 8. Anthony, we got 33. Paul, we got 23. Perfect, guys. Thank you. Let's see. All right, we finished with Bob. All right, so we got the Thor left. We got to give the Thor a number. Jim, Old Monkey, give me a number. Thule, give me a number. And Figman, give me a number, please, if you guys are still here. Come on.
Yeah, there's other ways. If Joker doesn't know one, then there's like the name generator ones, or not name generator ones, but the name pickers where you could literally just type everyone's names in real quick and it'll just pick them randomly.
Oh, well, tell me next time, because I need something to make this easier, man. This is like a nightmare.
We'll do one of those, or whatever Sideshow does for theirs, where you do like the hashtag thing and it collects it, and then it pulls the names of everyone who did the hashtag thing in the chat.
Oh, see, I don't even do that because I don't watch that stuff, so I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, so it's just stuff that I'll look into for you.
Yes, please. Thank you. All right, so we got Rob with a 25. Let's see. Tali's not here. Chris, my friend, Chris Santos, give me your number, please. We got, let's see who else. We got Nefty's not here. It looks like the Thor, Brad. Big Dog Pound, your turn, my friend. Big Dog Pound.
Woo!
Nathan Henderson, if you're in here, please. Also, your number. Big Dog Pound. We got TK592. Oh, he said he's sitting out, right? Is that what he said?
That's what he said, but
yeah, I don't think you should sit out. If you don't want to play, then that's up to you. But I don't think you should. David, my friend, your turn. Give me a number 1 through 35. Make sure they're not repeated. Make sure you guys are looking at the numbers that are being put in the chat, so you don't get the same number twice and you don't throw off the entire thing. Commander Crook, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing.
Welcome. We're doing a giveaway, my friend. So give me a second. Don't leave. I'll get your number in a second. I got a few people in front of you. Just keep track of the numbers on that you see on the screen on the chat, because it's 1 through 35. Just make sure you don't repeat the number, obviously, so we don't get the same number. All right, TK got a 7. All right, cool. You're playing. Yeah, why not? Big Dog Pound got a 1. Perfect. Khalib, pick your number. Hot Toys Nightmare, please pick your number. Hobby Hubbard, pick your number. Cairo, your 27 wasn't used, so I'm gonna keep it for you. So you got 27, Cairo. So don't do anything else. Let's see. Does Alana want to play or not?
Sure, Alana, pick a number.
Tell her from what to what.
I don't know.
1 to 30. 1 to 35, Alana. Make sure they're not repeated on the screen. Eric, you can play again, just so you know. Just because you won doesn't mean that you can't play again. So if you want to play again, just give me your number, Eric. Let me see. I think that's everybody. Oh, Big Rib, your number, please. 1 to 35, not repeated in the chat. Uncarded Reviews, also, your number, 1 through 35, not repeated, please. We got Carlos. I think I got you, right, Carlos? No, Carlos, your number, please, 1 through 35 as well. All right, Eric got 10. Alana got 11. Commander Crook, your number now, please. Yeah, I think that's everybody now. Brad, Big Dog, Rob did his. Adam, your turn. If you're here still, I don't know if you left or not, but Adam, your number, please. The price for the rock is insane. Yeah, your turn, Adam. Give me a Albert, your number as well, too. Albert, if you're still here, your number. TK, your number as well. If you're here. Just make sure they're not repeated. Daniel, your number, please. Just make sure it's not repeated. Let's see who else is in here. Yeah, I think that's everybody now. We got Big Dog. We got the Thor. Yeah, I got to give the Thor one. Let me see. The Thor. I'm going to give the Thor. Pick a number for the Thor.
Is 8 taken?
8. It is not. No. Oh, yeah, it is. Brad took it. Another one.
17.
17. Did anybody pick 17? Derek, yours too, my friend. Your turn too. 17. Yeah, Chris got 17.
Well, I don't know then.
I'm gonna pick 3. Let me see. Everybody got 1. Somebody got a 2, but nobody got a 3. So I'm gonna pick. Well, Cheesy Brim. I don't even know you were here, so that doesn't count. I don't even know what. Welcome. Wait, so where did that come from? I've never even seen that name before. All right, Derek got 29. Yeah, guys, make sure it's not repeated, please, because it's just gonna throw everything off. So let me pick. I'm gonna do 3 for the Thor. Nobody picked 3. Perfect. So the Thor is 3. Let me see. All right, so the Thor is 3. Nefty got 6. Perfect. I'm going to pick a number also for Joker J. Joker J, I'm going to pick 4 for Joker J. Nobody got 4, right? Nobody got 4. Joker J for 4. We're going to pick Bob Wet, right, Bob? Where's Bob? Bob Wet. Luch is not here, so we're going to get Luch a number. Let's give him 5. Let's give Luch 5. Where's Luch? No, there's no 5, so let's give him 5. Who else am I missing? Cheesy Brim, I don't even know who you are. What is this? Where did you come from? Who are you? Welcome.
I'm doing.
Nice meeting you. All right. Did everybody go? Did I miss anybody? Derek went already. Derek, you went? Did you go? Derek, don't forget your number. Make sure you all. Yeah, make sure you're all. Oh, okay, you got 29. All right, cool. Anybody didn't go? Speak now or forever hold. All right, Hobby got 3. Perfect. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. All right, Khalib got 2, so your number doesn't even count, Cheesy, at all because you didn't listen to the instructions. Clinton Marting, another they're coming out of the woodwork. They heard giveaway. Yep. They're like, I'm here. Well, Clinton Martin, welcome. Nice to meet you.
I'm doing.
Meeting you, my friend. Thank you for being here. You give the 3. I did. All right, 32. All right, good. What am I missing? I don't know. What are you missing? What are you missing? No, don't be sorry. I just, you came out of nowhere. I didn't even know you were in here. Eric's hobby needs to pick a new number. Hobby. No, hobby was first. Hobby's fine. The wrong number was from Cheesy because he just popped up out of nowhere. Like I said, I didn't even know he was in here. That's why I said I always go through the list. So if you don't speak in the stream, if you don't say anything in the stream, I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're even here. So it throws everything off because if I'm going in a specific order and you just appear throwing numbers, obviously that's not going to work. That's why I always tell you guys, even if you don't want to speak in the chat, come in, say hello. So at least I know your name for the future. I don't just accept people popping up and, I'm here today. Like, I don't know who you are. I don't know if you watch me. And again, if you were here before, that I don't allow just randoms coming in for the giveaways if you're never here. I don't do that. It doesn't work like that. It's not fair for the people who are always here. So I keep it fair for the people who are always here. I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I'm not saying that. It's just you need to understand that if you are going to be here, whoever you are, right? If you are going to be here, just say hello in the chat so I know that you're here. Always. If you don't want to, then you don't want to. That's no problem. But then I can't include you in anything because I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're ever here. I don't know if you just popped up for the giveaway and are never coming back. That's why I don't allow that to happen. You know what I mean? Because again, it's not fair for the people who are here every single week. Let me see. I didn't hear for you shit. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just saying. I'm just explaining. I'm not saying anything that you did anything wrong. I'm just explaining. You pick for the number for. Yeah, I did. I did for the Thor. I did 3. Yeah. What did I give the Thor? Yeah, I did 3. So who picked 3? Oh, gotcha. All right. No. So I'll give the Thor. Let me see if somebody got 6. I'll give the Thor 6 then. I'll give the Thor 6 if nobody got 6. All right, let me see if anybody got 6. Yeah, somebody got Nefty got 6. So let's see if somebody got 7. Who got 7? Nobody got 7. Nobody got 7. All right, so the Thor gets 7. William, you got your number 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So no, keep your number. You're fine. Your number is 3. I think 9 is no. You're good with your 3. Don't worry about it. I'll change your Thor. Okay. Let's see. All right. Anybody missing that was already here? Not a new person. Anybody missing that was already here? All right. Looks like everybody did it already. Okay. TK has 7. Oh, God. Let me see. Thank you, Alana. At least somebody's paying attention. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, very good. All right, so let's see. Anybody have 8? Nobody has 8. Nobody has 8. Oh, Brad has 8. Who has 9? Anybody have 9? Nobody have 9. All right, nobody has 9. Good. All right, so the Thor for the 3rd time. 9. Watch it be wrong too. Let me see. Just make sure one more time. All right. It looks like we did it, guys. Okay, good. All right, here we go. So I'm going to roll the dice. Here we go. Okay, so we got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10. So that means I got to hit this. Again, look, there's 35. Number is 35. So I got to hit it 10 times. Good luck, everybody. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and lucky winner is 14. Who got 14? Who got 14? Somebody tell me you got 14. Who got 14? Who got 14? Who got 14? Nobody got 14. TK in the house got the 14. TK, this is for you, my friend. Very well deserved. That is awesome. A channel member wins it.
Didn't
And
he-
this, what?
Wasn't he one of the ones that didn't want to play?
No, not TK. TK played.
Okay.
Uh,
I thought he was saying he was going to sit out.
I haven't modded this figure. Well, now you can. Now you can. Look at that. Channel member. This is why I make it fair, because people who are always here, as you can see, he's a member, right? Why would I allow people who are never here to just come in, take and leave? It's not fair. That's why I don't do it. You may not like it. You may disagree. It's fine, right? But it's not fair. That's why, again, guys, I'm going to be having giveaways all the time. This is not the first time. This is not the last time. I have giveaways all the time. Sometimes I do third-party figures. I've done Hot Toys. I've done Blitzway. I do giveaways all the time. So if you're going to be here, make it known that you're here. So I pay attention to everything. I know who's always here. That's why as soon as I see a random name, I know you don't belong here because I've never seen you here. You know, if you're watching, for whatever reason, at least say hello so I recognize the name for the future. If I don't know who you are, you can't just pop in for the giveaway and be like, hey, I'm here. Like, it's never going to work. It's never going to happen, and I'm never going to allow it because it's not fair. So let's see. He said, thank you. No, thank you. I was like, what the hell is he talking about? Yes, congratulations, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, welcome. I meant congratulations, not welcome. So TK, obviously, we'll talk. I'll take your address. I'll probably, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday. Yeah, I'll probably ship it at some point tomorrow for you. So congratulations again. Guys, also, another thing I wanted to bring up. There's something I wanted to mention. What the hell was it? What was I going to say? I was going to say something. I mentioned the group. You guys got to join the group. For Sunday. Yeah, guys. So also, again, another giveaway for Sunday. Okay, Sunday, same exact thing. The decals for the Amazing Spider-Man mask, the eyes. Sunday during the Real Ones show, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Sunday. The last giveaway for these. Again, if you are somebody who's here who doesn't speak and you want to get into the giveaways, make sure you speak. Make sure I know that you're always here, or else you'll never get in because I don't know who you are, right? You could always just pop up for a giveaway by mistake, just like he said. Oh, I just saw it live. I didn't see free shit. Well, how convenient, So that's my issue. I'm not saying that you're only here for that free stuff. I don't know that. That's the problem. I'm not saying that that's what you did. I obviously that's what it looks like, but I don't know that's what you did. But because I don't know you, I'm going to assume that's what happened. And I don't allow that to happen. So, yeah, guys. Let me see what you guys are saying. No rush. For the giveaways, do you pick the figure or is it just random? No, it's usually depends. Like, for example, I've done a giveaway of, pick whatever figure you want. I've done a giveaway where I've picked the figure. I've done a way where it's not a figure. It's stuff like this. I've given away, I do giveaways random here and there. But I keep giving, I keep doing giveaways. So that's what I'm saying. Whoever wants to be here, right, and benefit from the giveaways, just say hello. I'm not saying that you have to be active in the chat 24/7. I'm not saying, but if I don't know who you are, I don't know who you are, right? Period. As you guys see, there's not many people here all the time. 40 is an average now, So I know the people who are always here because they're always here, right? So that's how I know who is going to be entered in the giveaway because they're always here. So again, if you don't want to enter in the giveaways, don't say hello, don't speak, don't do anything. That's fine. I'm not telling you that you're wrong, right? People do it all the time. They just like to watch. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're not active and I don't know who you are, how am I going to let you participate? Because again, you could have just popped up just to take. I don't allow that. Right? If you're not a supporter of mine, how could you just come in, take, and bounce? I would never allow it. I would never allow that. FabsFigures, William working out of his closet. Oh, man.
My storage closet, yeah.
Looks like he left the chat. Yeah, no. Like I said, I know what it is. Can we see Hono's figure close up again? They want to see your Chris Hatton.
Well, he has a face now.
Look at that. That actually looks decent. Is that the same height as the Chewbacca?
Yeah, it's one of the Kenner ones from Destiny of the Force. It's like
oh wow, because I was gonna say that looks like real hair.
The 15-year-old little kid's toy that I don't know. but I body swapped it. That's a Fison.
Unbelievable.
Luch
is rubbing off on you. Chris, my friend, thank you for being here. Have a good night. Thank you. Fab is what behind his ears. Do you give? I should. I really should. No, but I am gonna do gift cards for Sideshow. Right. Eventually, I'm gonna do some of those. $25, $50, things like that for you guys to buy your own stuff. I think that's also nice, right? Instead of me always dictating what I'm going to give, I'll just give you guys the cards and you guys purchase or apply to whatever you want. So that's happening in the future as well. I'm going to be doing giveaways for t-shirts. When I get them, I have to place an order for t-shirts and hoodies. The hoodies are $55. The t-shirts are $35, I believe. If you guys want to place an order as well, they're coming. I have about 7 orders of hoodies and t-shirts. So I need at least about 10 to 15 to place a decent order. So if you guys are interested, let me know. If you want to see what they look like, let me know. Message me on Instagram, Messenger, whatever you want, and I'll let you know what they look like, and you can place your order. Did the cling wrap work?
Yes.
Yes. Nope, still here. Oh, there he is. All right. Well, now you know, my friend. Again, if this is your first time, welcome. I stream Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, Saturdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, Sundays 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. So now you know. Again, you don't have to be here, but if you are, just say I'm here, and you could disappear for the rest of the stream if you feel like it. Again, it's just to know that you're here. If you're not here, I don't know who you are. So that's the only thing, Fabs, I need a room. Fabs, I think you should also give them when you hit 10. No, do the Ecto one. The Ecto one Afterlife is my 10,000 giveaway. Imagine.
Here first.
You heard it here first. Do the teas have the teas?
Yay.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
So anything you got to say, William? Anything you want to tell people about your upcoming collectibles, your upcoming sales at a 120 and up?
Yeah. Interested in any old Pirates of the Caribbean figures? I got a bunch of stuff up right now for really good prices.
Like what? Give them the
Angelica For 150, Barbosa for 150, and the Beast Kingdom Davy Jones for 175.
There you go, guys. Oh, Beast Kingdom. I thought that was Hot Toys you were getting rid of. I was like, how can he get rid of that figure for that price? I was like, is he out of his mind?
Well, it's still about 100 less than eBay for Beast Kingdom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think it was going that much. My
Yeah,
God.
how hard it is to get the Hot Toys one. Beast Kingdom's kind of.
That's what I was like. How is he doing that? And because there was no box, I was like, I was like, that's still very low. My God. TK, congratulations, my friend. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Not my first time, but your channel, your rules. It's all good, my brother. I just come out for a long time. Oh, no, it's okay. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Like I said, if you've been here before, I have no clue. No idea whatsoever. That's what I'm telling you, everybody, not just you, everybody. If you're here ever, just say hello, because guess what? I'm going to read it anyway. And if you say hello and you disappear, guess what? You were here, period. Doesn't matter if you stayed here the whole time. I'm not going to ask you if you were here the whole time. As long as I know you're here, you're here. And I know the name that you're always here. That's it, you know? Let's see. Paul, have a good night, my friend. See you, dog. Crazy. Thanks for... All right, guys. So, like I said, I'm waiting on a bunch of stuff. Tomorrow should be Toby. After that is going to be Death Strange. It's going to be Super Battle Droid and Morbius. Then it's going to be Vader's, and then it's going to be the 2 Black Adams. Everything has shipped. Everything's on its way. So I'm going to get bombarded with figures very, very soon, within the next couple of weeks. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm going to make the video for Black Adam with both of them together, right? So I'm going to do both Black Adams in the same video just to get them out of the way. I don't need to do 2 different, videos for the one figure just because they're slightly different. So stay tuned for that. And what else? Also, guys, again, for Sunday, for those who want to be in the giveaway for Sunday, if you were here today, okay? If you were here tonight and you want to get in on Sunday, you can. Sunday, 12 p.m. So, Clinton, if you're around Sunday, 12 p.m., you could join that stream for the giveaway. I'm giving away the same exact thing. I was supposed to do it on Sunday, and I completely forgot. So, make sure you're there if you want to play. If not, it's not a big deal, obviously. It's nothing crazy anyway. Nessie, my friend, have a good night. Thank you for being here. We should get a storage closet tour. Let's see. I got Vader and Padme. Look at that. Lucky. Lucky. Unbelievable. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.